Alright, what's the story? I'm Mark, and this is the Westlife quiz game. Well, basically, the band started off in a place called Sligo, which is in the northwest of Ireland, where myself, Shane, and Cian started off with a couple of friends. And after a little while, we started doing well locally and everything, so we decided that we would sort of take it a step further by taking it more seriously. And once that happened, things kind of took off really, really fast, to be quite honest. And we met up with Louis Walsh, came up to Dublin. He kind of talked with us for a while and everything about the band and what we wanted, where we wanted to go with it and all that. And we decided that we wanted we needed a new member, and we had auditions. And when the auditions came along, we couldn't choose because they were so brilliant between Nicky and Brian, so we decided to keep the both of them, and hence Westlife was formed. We have a lot of fun on the road, to be quite honest, which I don't know if a lot of people would expect that from a boy band, but we do go out quite a lot. We party quite a bit too much probably sometimes, but we do have a great laugh. We get to see a lot of different countries and go out to clubs in different countries and stay in a lot of different cool hotels, and basically just kind of experience things that I don't think we would normally get the chance to experience if we were just sort of living the average lifestyle. So it is really cool, and we do have a big time laugh. We've been very, very lucky actually as a band to work with some really cool people. Everything from our management. I mean, you know, he's very, very well known. Louis is in Ireland and all over the world in the music industry for being an amazing manager. Also, Ronan Keaton was involved with us at the start. That was like a real sort of. It was just a pleasure to work with him. Very, very helpful guy. Then we got to work with people like Mariah Carey, Claudia Schiffer. Things like that is just crazy to get to meet people and work with them. You know, it's like even meeting somebody that you're just a fan of is one thing, but meeting somebody that you're a fan of and actually getting to work with them is just makes it all even better. So yeah, it'd be brilliant to work with some more people in the future. I don't know who exactly, but there's a lot of people that will be really cool to work with, and I suppose we'll just have to wait and see, really, won't we? Hopefully, and I'm sure I will be still in the band, and everything will be still going well, and success will be still pumping its way towards us, hopefully. It would be cool to do something in comedy, because I think it's a very satisfying feeling to make someone laugh. So I think it would be cool to do a comedy film. The main thing that I would try to drill into somebody's head, because it is so important, is to have respect for yourself. Generally, I think my parents actually, the same as Nicky, I think he said his parents inspire him. My parents inspire me a lot. Right now I'm listening to a lot of like singer-songwriter albums, like Tracy Chapman. Prince, Greatest Hits. That's another one that has definitely a list of songs in it where you're always sure to hear a good song. Chill is not even the word. I just like to just relax. Like whether it's sitting on the couch watching TV. I'd also like to go out clubbing. Where I come from in Sligo, there isn't a lot of things to do apart from go to the clubs at night time, so that's usually where myself, Shane and Cian will end up. Well, I don't think there is a perfect girl, if you know what I mean. I don't think, and as well, anyways, I think that if the girl was too perfect, then probably you'd find it a bit intimidating. Probably like go for something to eat or whatever, and kind of just have a nice little chat in some quiet restaurant or whatever. Afterwards, go out for a few drinks, you know what I mean, in a bar or whatever, and just relax and have a chat and a bit of a laugh. And then maybe after the few drinks kick in, go for a bit of a dance. And then, I don't know, what happens after the nightclub, you tell me, love. I don't know, there's loads of people that I would just love to ask some questions to, like Michael Jackson. I would love to sit down and have a chat with him. And not really. The only routine I follow is to be a little bit more relaxed. A lot of the time before people go on stage, they're very much kind of like, right, here we go, this is what we have to do, and you know, kind of getting all a little bit kind of, you know, worked up or whatever. I like to just kind of relax and pretend like I'm just walking down the hallway in my house instead of walking on stage or whatever, because if you can do that, then you can be a little bit more at home on the stage, and it's just all a little bit more natural. It comes to you better, because if you're all kind of worked up and right, here we go, here's the performance, it can get a little bit too much like that, and you can kind of forget about just letting go and enjoying the performance. Personally, I don't really get nervous very much at all. I think all of our nerves, or most of our nerves, have been killed because we were sort of thrown in the deep end in a lot of ways, because we just got like put onto like the big TV shows. So I think we've got used to performing in front of big crowds or being in situations where you might normally get nervous because there's a lot of people looking at you. This morning I'm wearing loose checkered red and blue boxer shorts for your information. Yeah, I reckon all of us actually enjoy a little bit of a pick and a scratch every now and again. But nothing too. I hope I don't do anything too bad, like too annoying. But I mean, apart from, like, as I said, a little bit of picking, a little bit of scratching, and a few, you know what I mean. I reckon that I don't have any habits that are like woefully disgusting. Well, I suppose it might interest people to know that I try to play tennis when I'm not working or whatever. I don't know why that might interest somebody, but at the moment I drive a Jeep, which is something that I drive when I'm at home. It's not actually mine though. I bought it from my dad last Christmas as a present, and a bit of a thank you for just everything, really. And that's what I drive sometimes when I'm home, because he also has another vehicle for work. So the Jeep is usually kind of free for me when I come home, but I'm going to get something pretty soon now for myself, because we're home a lot and I think I need my own car. I have like a musical ear, so I can sort of pick an instrument up and kind of go, do you know what I mean, and kind of figure out sort of for myself. But I wouldn't say that I would be like professional musician standard on any instrument. No tattoos, no piercings. Sorry about that, but I haven't got really a chance to get around to doing anything like that.